Cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting. What's the hurry?
Your sister would have sided with the Abyss. Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right? She said we needed to reach the end of our journey. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless... Aw, don't mention it, partner. Travel buddies are supposed to look out for one another. Although, where should we go next? If we want... Oh, you mean the god that took your sister away in the first place? You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this... Yeah, Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, Paimon's thought of someone already! Atsuko in Liyue Harbor! She's from Inazuma! Let's see what she has. Barbara, go!
Dark cat?
Oh. Hello. Oh, I mean, good fortune, right? I'm still... Is there anything I...
We wanted to ask...
Oh.
Great!
But the chance of success is... It was in leaving and all I had to... After I'd escaped... But, to my surprise... that's...
What a...
Well...
Kanjuk?
Along with the other 2... One of the obligations... Meanwhile, it doesn't feel good to speak. What I mean to say is... Unless you have an extreme... And even if you...
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting...
They only set that up, but if you really are... That's not what I meant. Voyaging far...
You're right! But Paimon wonders if she'll be willing to take the risk.
The Alcor is the flat...
Then there's no... Don't stay out in the rain for too long. You'll...
What's the hurry? Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this!
lines on this side are quite well maintained.
Do those symbols mean?
Ahoy there, ladies! Time to set sail!
Time to set sail!
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. I knew you guys would come.
Paimon?
Huh?
Pay it no heed. I mean only
You're not far off, but, this young man...
with this fine only if the mood
Hey, you...
Oh, wait a minute.
The Crux Club, they're so, you've got nothing... Two, you can't take part... And with Lewis...
But,
Well, before you just... Get this.
supplied by myself.
is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
When a vision bearer. As for whether
Yep. And the way... Organizing the... So, if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hand...
Yeah.
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you... In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you...
You just... What are we gonna do?
Great.
It seems like it.
What in the world do the symbols really mean?
The sound of the ocean waves.
I wonder what's going on there.
Waves are as calm as always.
Ahoy there, me. Time to set sail.
Stock of birds is running a bit low.
Quite the find.
What a bountiful haul.
Weapons on this side are quite well maintained.
What a bountiful haul.
Calm as always.
Ahoy there, me. Time to set sail.
What
Stock of birds is running a bit low. I wonder what's going on up there.
The waves are as calm as always.
Ahoy there, mateys. Time to set sail.
Waves are as calm as always.
All clear as far as the eye can see.
Ahoy there, mateys! Time to set sail!
I wonder what's going on up there.
The waves are as calm as always.
Ahoy there, mateys! Time to set sail!
I wonder what's going on.
The waves are as calm as always.
Ahoy there, mateys! Time to set sail!
All clear as far as the eye can see. All clear as far as the eye can see. All clear as far as the eye can see. The sound of the ocean waves.
Cool it!
Sound of the ocean waves.
Dodge this!
Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it!
Feeling the sea breeze while watching the kites? What a wonderful holiday. My friend, what can I get you?
I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beto said that they had to be renowned Hello?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look at the Clash is a... Nobody wants to...
Yeah.
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat... What? You... Not to mention, they tried to sneak... I planted a left. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam. I'm not saying I can't...
Uh-huh. But for us...
I'll see you in the arena.
Hi there. Are you...
That's right. Nothing beats real life, but this tournament.
Exactly.
This master of...
Famous. He's the founder of the Ling Shan. You probably... He's got to be to the Ling Shan.
Forced to...
It's a type of for example.
One time, he sent a challenger
It sure is.
We're clearly...
There's a tuition...
Of course.
But recently, though,
So, if we can get our hands on a Vision 2, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
well, we have to.
Exactly. Folks will come from far and wide.
See you in the arena.
Someone needs assistance.
Hey, youngster. If so,
So you're also...
you better believe it. From me, obtaining a No. I know I've passed it. In most people, a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I've also brought... Of course, I also put in a few good days. Ha! Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just... really average. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance...
Chinksa Village Arm. Next, please. What's your name? Wait.
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision? I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off? Oh, it's really...
The one that spoke with Lady Kuch?
I trust you are aware that, only those without visions... Really?
Yep, he's the...
My apologies. It's just a format. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any other?
Yeah, and also...
Whoa.
Might as well declare...
I wonder if it's... Okay, Right. A great hero...
Oh, we're not here...
There's another...
Beto must have upped it.
But why would... I see. So, well... Anyway, the qual...
Hey, so, even though you don't... So, Paimon... In any case, looking at the All right.
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete? Good. Then please...
competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now!
You? You're the hero they're talking about? How am I supposed to win now?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us. Come on, let's go sign up.
So, what do you think?
Impressive.
Well, I fought, so come on.
All right. You fought well.
All right then. You know, and since you signed up, we've had many others do the same. For one thing, so I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
This is how Captain decides.
Huh.
All right. We're finally here, folks. The real
Your opponent has... You may well be... Very well.
All right, that's...
Your opponent... I do not doubt your...
Relax, my God.
Okay, follow...
What you got?
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent.
Someone needs assistance. Leave it all to me.
Here to play. The merrier.
I'll catch up. Your opponent in the semifinal. I do not doubt your.
Relax. My guy's at the...
Okay.
What you got?
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned. Huh.
Freeze! What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Your opponent, and I do not doubt your ability.
Relax, my god.
Don't worry.
What you got?
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
It's a fury!
Freeze!
I'm sweating all over. Congratulations. I was beaten by...
Right! If you had a fit.
I wanted a vision once, but mine, I lost interest. I've fought...
Huh?
No, I did. Only in def...
Wow!
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again.
By the way.
Whether they'll be as tough... So don't...
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
Ah, it's you! I myself...
Maybe...
Why, yes. I faltered for... Given my stature... Still, I'm sure...
Hey there!
He tried to use force. His opponent was. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Don't even get me. I don't dare tell my. Sorry, I shouldn't.
Oh.
Thanks.
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto.
You gave an outstanding I could sense that, but you were quick to adapt and managed to claim. In fact,
I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new.
We wanted to...
Not exact. As for the guy you'll be... What's the matter? Worried?
If that is the case, I haven't
yeah!
It is true that I do not mean, given your talent,
Hang on.
gathering intel. Besides our
You betcha! Wait a...
However, come with me. What's the hurry? Now that we're alone, let me... You are skilled in manipulating...
I'm a new...
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations. Since a young age, it is things of...
As crazy...
My humble... To think a human could we... And not to mention your...
Hey, stop it!
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you... So then, might I be so bold as to inquire...
Aw, it's been a long... Honestly, you...
Perhaps such on... However, Of course, I too... Now then.
Cool it!
Leave it all to me. Yeah. Power cord!
Let's dance.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Dodge this!
Hey, not like a pyrotechnics! Leave it all to me.
Let the show begin.
Cool it! Dodge this!
Time to clean up. Steady as stone. Shreds on deck. Power cord.
I'll protect us.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Cool it!
Leave it all to me.
Let's dance.
Dodge this! Breeze! Don't push your luck!
Pyrotechnics! Steady as stone.
Ready, steady, go!
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
As a dutiful maid would. I must leave no stone unturned. Feel the beat!
Steady as stone.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able... Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which he relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponent. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect... Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
You seem kind...
I desire to know, and what my apology for allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways. So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, visions are a gift in the outset, not to mention...
She sounds
As far as I know, Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside. It goes without saying that the people locked...
Sounds a lot like...
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before? With time, if you wish to find her, she will forever be... There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right! We got...
If you have no other matters to attend to, very well.
Never mind. Everyone, listen up! We've reached the... We've seen many... Now, he's... Wow! I'm sure, but today's... As for our other... Apologies! Everyone just sit tight! We've got no other choice.
Wait a moment. Captain Beidou, Traveler.
let me see. It's gone all right.
Huh?
We don't know when it...
No need to worry. The vision was the
Well, I'll stay here and...
If you would, please come with me. Come with me.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
Cool it! Maybe so soon! Dodge this! No escape!
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Let's dance.
Freeze! Ha! Ah! Freeze!
so sorry.
Cool it! You're open!
Someone needs assist.
Pick
I'll catch up.
the wrong test subject.
I'll protect us.
Freeze! What's the...
Cool it!
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me!
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision! Or if I could...
This has nothing to... Additionally, you're... In other words...
You...
But most disappointing. It appears that the
Fine! I've had my eyes. I'd intended to, after watching the semi, since there was no... I was convinced I prepared thoroughly. Drat. I know an empty... Fine.
You know, according... Huh? Not to mention that the... It seems that it...
Whoa, we're...
If this is where talking gets me, then for...
Don't get frostbite.
As a good knight should.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Leave it all to me. I'll catch up.
Just a temporary...
No! No! Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please!
Put down the
Huh?
What's wrong? It's up to you.
No, no.
Huh?
I take no pleasure when people are forced into a corner. That is when... But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes. From the moment I've tried though few tales after seeing you... Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see... I see. No matter. This...
Yeah, let's...
The story begins... He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. there will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha!
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned. Allow me to gather the wind for us once more.
If you're looking for the... It seems that the crux... Captain Beto was... But still...
The one who stole... He knew he stood no... In which case...
Huh? If the...
Paimon, that...
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the Champion's Medal to award you.
Yes, I believe... But the voyage to... In fact...
Hold on a second.
Let us not forget that... Suffice it to say... In the meantime...
Paimon believe...
Thank you. One final word...
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. Now that I think of...
There you are. You're the traveler that Beto... Oh, is... The fleet is... Captain Beto, so...
paid.
Of course! They were meant.
So you'll be heading off then? Whether the journey before you leads to the hike, until we meet again. Ad Astra Episosk.
Oh.
Well, if that's how you feel.
So there's another.
Well, I guess it's.
Okay.
Just follow.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the crux. We set sail.
Anchors away!
Ahoy there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler, remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Fair seas, Captain Beidou. Bye-bye!
Now then, first things first. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Guess this is what they call...
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Hello? You must be... Excuse me? Please provide the information. Currently, my apologies.
Here are their entry papers.
What?
I see.
So...
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check...
Sheesh.
Well, as the word suggests, not even on Rito, where they've established... Now, let's... Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
You've...
Yes?
Okay, the process...
2 million?
That's right. 1 million...
Paimon wasn't so much...
Mr. Toma.
But...
That's not how you...
All right, then.
What? She went from 2 million...
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. Processing fee is just the way some hear it. So when the...
Then the milk...
Exactly. Yes, but the most that over... That's how...
So it's a trade?
Yep. And essentially, it's an I see. After all, the Raiden Shogun Huh. I was going to say...
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Really?
Connections come at a... In fact, I like to do things in a way...
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle.
Oh, here's the situation. Recently, the head of the
Which one should I choose? How boring.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. An Aishan blessing now 10% off.
Catch up. Huh. Someone needs assistance. Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Should I close early?
Huh? Hello there. You must...
We heard the
Yes. Left, right...
Cook.
But it's not the root... No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is... those Mora grubbers from the Conjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on retail, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed... But this is a nation...
Sounds... what do you think we should do? But Carice is...
right.
Okay.
That... I've actually done... Hey... If...
Got it! We're...
Which one should I choose?
Enjoy the blessing of lesser.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
for freedom. Which one should I choose?
Enjoy the